Commercial break!
Hey Peppernet TV, thanks for inviting me for this week's topic. And the question is, will I accept a Walmart ring that is worth $35? No, I will not accept a $35 ring from Walmart. First of all, like, my shellac cost more than $35. Okay, like, my nails cost more than $35.
Period.
And why Walmart? Like, I mean, there's Pandora, there's all these other jewelry stores. Why Walmart of all places? And plus, I'm pretty sure Walmart sells rings that are worth more than $35. So if a man is trying to give me a ring from Walmart that is worth $35, like, I really have to question myself. Like,
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
How did we get there? Like, how did I end up with someone that sees my worth as only $35? And I'm not saying that, like, my worth is attached to a ring, but at the same time, to, like, a ring is a symbol of our marriage. You know what I mean? So you want me to be wearing this $35 ring, like, all around? Yeah, I'm making a $35 worth of ring. Like, no. And I'm pretty sure, like, how long is it gonna last? Like, by the time I wash maybe like 3 bowls, 3 dishes, like, I'm pretty sure the ring is gonna fall apart. And, like, that's not cute. So, like, if you can try, like, at least Pandora, like, or, like, let's try. You know what I mean? Like, try.
No, I won't. Then again, everybody is entitled to their opinion. But in my opinion, if a man really loves me, he won't get me like a $32 ring. You know, if the man loves me and is a hardworking guy, he will save up to that. He will save up to get me a ring he can afford. $5,000 ring, that alone is enough for me. So, you know, if you really love me, you wouldn't get me a $32 ring, you know. Then again, it shows that you value your woman. You know, your woman is worth it. Do you understand? Your woman too is blessed. So, and then you make the lady feel special. So to me, if you want to get me a $32 ring, first of all, you're a lazy man. Secondly, like, you don't love me. You know, if you love me, you take your time, you save up for it, and you get me the ring I want.
Commercial break!
How much is too much for a ring? I think the moment it hits double digits, I think that's good, and not like $10 in double digits. Okay, actually no, not double digits. I think 10,000 is good enough. Anything above 10,000, we're just pushing it just a little bit. Just because personally, I believe that, like, you know, we can use the money towards something more important, like investing in our future, you know, investing in stuff, starting a new business. So, like, if it go past 10K, that's a bit much. And, like, I mean, you know, like, if it's decent, but as long as it's not from Walmart and it's not $35, and, like, definitely let me see that, like, you put an effort in it. I mean, like, look at Jacob. Jacob worked 7 years, actually 14 years for Rachel. Okay, fine, let's just bring it down. Why don't you just work 7 months, okay, and dedicate those months' income towards buying me a ring that is worth and worthy of my finger, because we're gonna wear this for the rest of our lives, for the rest of my life. So $35 is not gonna do it. It's probably gonna last for 35 days and it won't fall apart.
I get what you mean, but like, you know how some people spend money on like the wedding and the celebration, and at the end of the day, they don't have money for themselves. Like, those things don't really mean anything to me in particular, because Charlie, that's not what I want. Like, I've been in a situation where there's a lot of money and there's no love. I would rather have the love and no money, because Charlie, at the end of the day, when you're sitting at home crying at 12 a.m., the money won't do anything. Like, the money would ease the pain, but it wouldn't take away the pain. Me, I'm always all about the love, to be honest. I don't feel like because he doesn't buy you an expensive ring, that doesn't mean he's not financially stable. Like, some people have bare money. Like, some people have a lot of money, but there's no love. Some people to have, and also it depends. If the person is very, very rich and the person comes to buy a $32 ring, down and maybe questionable, because like, why? But then if the person is okay, or the person is like more about like saving and all that, like, to be honest, I don't even really care, honestly. And the really funny thing, if you buy me a 10 carats ring or whatever they call that thing, I wouldn't even know the difference. That's the thing, I wouldn't even know.
Do. Commercial break.
Do you think a man who has no money deserves to be loved? Yes. Everyone deserves to be loved because Christ tells us to love our neighbor as ourselves. So yes, everyone deserves to be loved. But what do you mean you have no money? Like, why don't you have money? Why are you poor? Like, you get what I mean? Like, what's the reason behind why you're poor? Are you trying to make money? You know, are you trying to do something about it, or you just want to sit and be loved because, you know, and have no money? Like, it's not gonna work. Like, money also brings love. That's the honest truth. Like, you know, if you can afford to, like, you know, buy each other stuff and like be able to like provide for one another, like, it will bring more love. But like, if it's dibia, you know, honey, I'm broke, honey, like, I ain't got nothing, like, okay, honey, what are you doing to change that? So yeah, I truly believe that everyone deserves to be loved, and I believe that nobody is worth a $35 worth of ring from Walmart. At least Pandora, like, let's try. And like, if you're not sure, just, you know, do what Jacob did. Work for 7 months, not 7 years. I mean, like, hey, you gotta get married. Like, work for 7 months and use that money towards purchasing your loved one, your significant other, a ring that is befitting to them. You know what I mean? And like, don't spend too much because you can use that money too towards other things. And I also believe that weddings are a scam, but that's another topic.
Why not? Everybody deserves to be loved. So yeah, I can love a man with no money, but I will not marry a man with no money. Because imagine if I'm married to you, okay, and then I'm pregnant or I have kids with you. Then again, they say a man is supposed to take care of the house or is supposed to take care of the home. So how are you going to take care of me and the kids? Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. And then we are in the 21st century. And as a man, you are meant to have ambition, you know, be hardworking, be supportive, have an aim. So if you as a man, you don't have money, how can I marry you? Do you understand me? It means you're a lazy man. You are not thinking of the future. It means you are aimless. Do you understand me? So yeah, I feel a hard-working man has money and has ambition. Because if you are just there and you're like, you don't have money, you're just there, you don't have ambition, you're being lazy. So I can love a man with no money, but I will not marry a man with no money.
Follow me, guys. Follow me on SBF Beauty on Instagram. Shameless plug. Yes, I'm a makeup artist and also a hairstylist. Please follow me, share some love. But yeah, you guys continue to watch PepNet TV. She's amazing and she'll show you all the tips and tricks on cooking. So love you Pep, and enjoy.